Tiger 1-2, Pueblo Tower, wind 110 at 9er, gust 14, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Tiger 1-2, clear for takeoff, runway 8 right.
Twin Cessna 4 Whiskey Echo, turn a left 3-mile base and square your base turn to final. You're number 2, following a Skyhawk on a 2-mile final for the practice ILS.
Left 3-mile base, Tiffany, Echo.
Tower Beach Jet 916 Sierra Bravo 10 Southwest VFR now.
Beachjet 916 Sierra Bravo Pueblo Tower, widen out and join a 10 mile final. You're going to be following a twin Cessna about 3 miles northwest of the field.
6 Sierra Bravo.
Pueblo Tower, Tiger 2-4, runway 8 right, 1 pattern. Euclid.
Verify Tiger 4-2.
Yes, Tiger 4-2.
Tiger 4-2, Pueblo Tower, report initial runway 8 right.
Tiger 4-2, report initial runway 8 right.
Tiger 4 Whiskey Echo, you can start bringing that in now, and you can actually bring it to a 2-mile final.
3 Whiskey Echo, turn base.
Kitty 77, contact departure.
Kitty 77, contact departure.
Alright, so that's MDA.
Yep, pretty much, and if you look over the top, you're right there, so. Don't be doing that shit. Full power first, then flaps.
Right,
okay.
30 degrees, vectors for traffic.
Pueblo Tower, 35 Hotel is going missed.
35 Hotel, roger.
And are we doing localizer or ILS?
We'll do localizer, but it doesn't matter, just requesting the approach for, I can shoot the DME arc for the approach for 8 right.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Denver approach, Skyhawk 90635 Hotel with you. Request the approach runway 8 right with the DME arc.
Skyhawk 9635 Hotel, Denver approach, ident, say altitude.
Ident and altitude is 6,400 for 35 Hotel.
Skyhawk 35 Hotel, rate of contact, and you just want to intercept the arc on your own?
That's affirmative.
Affirmative 35 Hotel.
Skyhawk 35 Hotel, maintain VFR, report established on the segment of the approach.
Maintain what?
Report established on the segment of the approach.
Report established on the segment of the approach, 35 Hotel.
90 degrees from what you had.
Okay.
So when the heading bug's on that left tick mark,
Right.
that'll get you approximate anyway. Standard rate turn. Keep your turn going.
Is 8,500 VFR to
The turn going, you got a ways to go.
Colorado Springs, about 30 miles, looking for the straight in 35 right. Glean 4-1, you're just VFR going back to Colorado Springs? Abrams, sir. Roger, stand by.
Denver departure, Skyhawk 772 Golf Kilo, 2 miles north of Pueblo.
Alright, we'll see what that gets us. Yep. Now, see, that thing is drifting that way. So at the very least, what you want to do is...
Glean 4-1, squawk 0417.
We'll take that to 150.
On the squawk for Glean 4-1.
Pretty good, actually. Staying right about there. Or is that going the other way?
Oh, one down.
Glean 4-1, rate of contact 15 miles west of Pueblo at 8,500. And you can start making that left-hand turn to the northwest towards Springs Airport.
Oh, we have to report approach, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Just tell them we're established on the arc.
All right.
Pueblo 8 is their mission uniforms, current altimeter 3018.
Denver approach, Skyhawk 90635 Hotel is established on the DME arc.
Skyhawk 35 Hotel, thank you. Practice approach approved, maintain VFR, no separation service provided.
Maintain VFR, no separation, 35 Hotel.
I got a practice approach approved as well.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, because
Denver,
that's what counts.
Okay.
5,400.
November 35 Hotel, is this a full stop, or are you going to be doing multiple approaches?
35 Hotel, we'd actually like to do the published miss if we can and go on and hold on Chicta.
November 35 Hotel, roger. Enter 35 Hotel on the go, that is approved, maintain VFR.
Practice what's approved.
Starting to come in, so now.
Should I go and switch to low?
Yeah, go ahead and switch to low, see what happens. I don't know if it'll do an intercept, so you probably may have to turn it yourself, yeah. I don't think it's going to do it. So I'd go ahead and turn if you shut it off or...
Shut off, alright.
Yeah. Yeah, go, because you should be turning to 080, yep. So...
Oh, and we can go down to 69,
69,
right?
Yep. And that didn't work out bad. Again, if we hadn't paused for the autopilot to wait to see it, if you just started turning in, you'd have been perfect. But it's pretty damn near perfect anyway. If you figure, if you got a half a degree, what is that, less than 1 degree or 1 degree off, I'll take that any day.
Right. Is there a way to make the glide slope temporarily inoperative on the top one?
Nope.
No.
Do like flat, that's about it.
Yeah.
And approach 35 Hotel. Did you want us to switch the tower?
No, 35 Hotel, I do. Contact tower 119.1.
35 Hotel, thanks.
Via Charlie 1, monitor ground.
Watch your head.
53, turn right, runway 17, taxi to Dawson. Contact ground. Via Charlie 1, monitor ground.
Over 9635 Hotel, Pueblo Tower, you on?
Yes, we're on, currently we're on 8 miles from the DME.
November 35 Hotel, how this approach terminate?
We're going to go missed and to the holding pattern at Jitka.
November 35 Hotel, roger, wind 110 at 11, gust 18, runway 8 right. Clear for option, then fly runway heading, maintain VFR.
Cleared for their option, runway 8 right, maintain VFR, 35 Hotel.
And runway heading.
Oh, yep.
Tiger 46, turn right on runway 17, taxi to DOS via Charlie 1, monitor ground.
Tiger 46, taxi via 17 to DOS.
So we're going down to what, 56, 40 or something?
Yeah. So...
Well, I'm going to set up your missed approach as you eventually want to get in the 085 radial out there on the other side of the VOR.
Right.
And what I've got to do is I dialed in the actual VOR over here, so as soon as you go miss, you hit that flip button and fly that.
Okay.
But he also told us runway heading initially, so.
Right.
So you're 5640, but you're past your go-ups, you can take it down to 52.
Right.
And in this case,
Missed approach point is at 3.8, right? Because that's the distance to the runway.
No, well, this is to the, yeah.
Point a Skyhawk on a 2-mile final.
So if you get down to 52, just hold 52. And ideally, obviously, in real conditions, you want to be breaking out of the clouds by now.
Yeah.
But if you're not, you can hold 52 till you hit that 3.8 point.
Right.
Which is actually, remember, it's 3.8 off the VOR, not the runway itself. It's
right, yeah.
Almost to the end of the runway. Keep your localizer centered, hold 52 for a bit.
Pueblo Tower, Tiger 50, Dale, runway 8 right, full stop.
Tiger 50, Pueblo Tower, report initial, runway 8 right.
Tiger 50, reporting initial, runway 8 right.
Pueblo ground, Catan, November 240, Juliet Papa, is about 15 miles to the west, inbound for a full stop.
Time 204, Juliet Papa, Pueblo Tower, make the straight in, runway 8 right, ident.
Straight in 8 right, and here comes your ident.
Juliet Papa, ident observed. Did you have information uniform?
And again, if you want to look over the top for a second, you're perfectly fine, if you can see the runway. And there's your 3.8, so go ahead and push full power and climb. They cleared us for the missed approach for the...
10.12 gusts, 18, right, 8 right.
I'm assuming that's okay.
Should we still report?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tag 47, clear land runway right.
Tower 35 Hotel is going missed.
435 Hotel, Roger, fly runway heading.